Okay, so here in Angono, Rizal, one of the famous places to eat is the Balaw Balaw Restaurant and Art Gallery. Not only does it have good food, but it also has an art museum. The art museum inside is a collection of all creations of the owner Perdigon Vocalan. Now, if you're interested in their paintings, you can always visit this place. But we're not here for the art, we're here for the food. So I asked them what are the two dishes that taste great and can only be found in Angono, Rizal. And they gave me the Balaw Balaw, also known as Burong hipon with pork and eggplant, and the sinigang na kanduli sa miso or tamarind soup with silver fresh catfish. So if you're ready, let's go! So, let's start with the sinigang na kanduli. Now, you can see the miso or the soybean. It's really mixed in with the soup. Now, you can see the silver catfish inside. You can also see some tomatoes, the pechay. You can also see that they put in one whole catfish. Now let's taste the soup first before we dig into the catfish. Cheers to you.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, this is good. This is really good tamarind soup. You can really taste the sourness, but the sourness is not really that overpowering. It's really a good blend of the tamarind sourness plus fish sauce. You can also taste the miso or the soybean. One more bite. This is how sinigang should really taste like. Now let's taste the catfish. So as you can see, the catfish is really cooked nice. It's really soft. Let's taste. The catfish is really fresh. The flavors really went inside the catfish. Now, catfish doesn't really have that much bone. That's why this can be easily eaten. The combination is really nice, but the soup says it all. Let's move on to the Balaw Balaw. Sorry, it really tastes good. Now, this is the Balaw Balaw. And as you can see, it does have the burong or the fermented rice, but in this case, it's fermented shrimp. You can see the eggplants. And you can see the pork, and this looks like pork kawali, which means it was fried first before it was mixed into this dish. I just want to tell you that once you place your nose closer to the dish, you can really smell the burong, or you can smell the fermentation, the punginess. Now, I'm really curious how this burong would taste like, because usually burongs are a bit sour. Let's try some of the fermented shrimp first, and let's see how it tastes like. Interesting. You can taste the sourness of this, but there's a bit of sweetness which balances it out. So it's like a sweet and sour dish. Interesting. Let's taste it with the eggplant. This is fried, so let's taste it. The eggplant does complement the burong or the fermented shrimp, but I think the main event is the pork here. So let's check it out. You can see the pork is full of fat. And let's see if it's crispy. The pork is crispy and has that right saltiness, and if you mix it with the sourness and the sweetness of the burong, it makes it a perfect combination. No wonder they are famous for their balaw balaw. I wouldn't be surprised if people usually come here and order this. Oh my god. One more bite. Okay, so here in Balaw Balaw Restaurant, not only do you get great food, you also get great scenery because you have the art museum just beside you. Now, for the sinigang na kanduli in miso soup, it smells heavenly. And as you taste the soup is not that sour. It has the right amount of tamarind taste to it. Plus, the silver catfish is perfect with the tamarind soup. The silver catfish has flavor to it. It's soft and it's easy to eat. And for the balaw balaw, I will not be surprised if people order this here because not only does it taste good, but it has the right amount of fermented shrimp. Now, I do know burong or fermented rice does need an acquired taste, but if you love burong, you will definitely love the balaw balaw here. Now, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and I will see you in the next video.